Alize, how has Lynwood been doing so far in league? In the game league, excuse me.
Well, so far in league, we've been doing pretty good. We've been defeating teams, using our abilities, knowing what we can do best. Just basically play Lynwood basketball, and that's it.
Coach Ellis was saying to the team to get to this point in the season.
Basically, all season he just been saying we've been preparing ourselves for playoffs. We just don't take teams for granted. Just come out and play as we know how to play as a team, play together.
At this point, it's obvious Lynwood's going to be in the playoffs. What are your expectations for the playoffs?
My expectation for playoffs is just to make it back to CIF again, and maybe even go even further, like state.
Okay. What has Lynwood been doing to get to this point in the season?
We have been playing team ball. We communicate with each other, we believe in each other, and we play what we know get us to the finish.
What are your expectations for playoff next week?
I expect for us to win. I expect for us to come out even harder and come out with higher confidence and go all the way this year like we did last.
Priscilla, what has Lynwood Lady Knights been doing to get to this point in the season?
I would say our defensive effort worked out, especially our 22 defense. We like to get fast transition layups, and that's our way of scoring.
Priscilla, what has Coach Ellis been telling the girls all season to reach this point in the season?
His main thing that he tells us is defense. Defense wins games, and defense helps out for us getting transition layups and scoring.
What team do you think might give you some challenge in the playoff if they make it?
Definitely Mark Keppel. Mark Keppel was a team who only won by 2 points, and it was off a lucky layup. I feel like that's the team that has the most confidence throughout the whole playoffs.
What has been your strategy to get to this point in the season?
To turn up our defense. We're trying to play at another level, a high level of defense, anticipating passing lanes, making adjustments on other teams' top players, and really try to focus on our strengths.
What have you done differently this year in terms of strategy compared to last year?
Every year is a different year. We had to adjust to the style of players that we have. So right now, our players are more versatile. We have a lot more quickness, I feel, a lot more energy players. So this year we try to speed up the game a little bit on the defensive end and just try to slow it down and be very smart on the offensive end. Some of the kids are coming more and more to their own, like Alize, Priscilla, even Nigel is stepping up, Amber solidifying herself in the post. So we're trying to have a well-balanced attack, and our other players coming off the bench knowing their roles. Stay focused. That's our biggest thing, to stay focused, not try to lose track of, the direction that we're trying to go. Not trying to judge ourselves by our opponents, but trying to judge ourselves by our improvement on our stats, and our jobs and our role. Expectation of the playoffs, doesn't matter who our draw is, doesn't matter. Take each opponent one day and one game at a time.